What is going on, guys? Middi here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Season 5 Officer Progression Challenges. As you guys know, I do this every single season. If you're not familiar with this, there's 100 challenges that you've got to get done within the season. I think you can still go back and do Season 4, 3, 2, 1, I don't know. Apparently you can't do Season 0 anymore, which is going to suck because I'm expecting, you know, some really epic emblem after we've done every single season. But yeah, the emblem that you actually get this season, I'd say is probably the best looking one so far. It's kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 2 a little bit. You've got a skull, crown, and a nice little animated symbol. But of course, guys, I've unlocked every single emblem, as you can see here. And I mean, out of all of these, personally, this one looks like the best one so far. Only the elite sweats are going to have these emblems, so definitely one to actually grind out for. So I'm going to skip the easy kind of challenges and sort of talk about the more harder ones, just to give you guys some tips on how to do it, really. I had all these completed from ages ago, but been focused on Easter egg stuff. So guys, if you're new here, make sure you hit like and you subscribe to me, bringing out regular Modern Warfare and Warzone content for you boys. Now let's just jump into it. So we've got the first challenge, which is get 15 kills with rocket launchers. Easy stuff, right? A lot of them are very grindy. Yeah, you got the 300 kills with Ghost. So what you want to be doing, boys, and I say this every single time, so make a class and then you're gonna have Ghost on it, you're gonna have, you know, a rocket launcher on it. You know, if you're going to have call in a UAV 40 times, you want to make a class that's going to sort of do all of these at once, just so you're keeping track and you're not doing one at a time. Now, even the third challenge here, the armor plate shopper, is probably one of the most annoying challenges. I mean, it's even worse than the other season. You have to buy an armor plate box from the buy station in Warzone 30 times. Now, I did this a kind of few ways. I kind of made it a regular routine that when I was in a Warzone match, I would just save money up and I'll just buy an armor box. Whenever I had the chance, buy an armor box. Your other little tactic what you can do is get a few friends, if you got any, and just jump somewhere completely on the outskirts of the map. You know, everyone's dropping stadium, go on to the corner of the map and just loot the whole entire area. You and your friend are going to have at least, what, like 20k each maybe after the end. Let your friend give you his money and you can just buy a load like that. And another thing as well that's just going to extremely help with this, and you obviously you're going to have to get lucky with it, is the fire sale. If a fire sale goes off, run to that fucking shop, boys, because I'm telling you now, you're going to be able to buy a lot of these for like 80% off of the price. Like I said, a lot of these this season, I'd say these season challenges are not really that hard. There's a few that are hard. It's more grindy, you know. Get 40 headshot kills using pistols. I jumped straight into hardcore for this one. It's a lot easier. If you get lucky and you're in kind of a bit of a newbie game, just run around with a pistol and get headshots. I actually ended up doing the mastery challenge for this, which is get 10 headshots without dying once. I just went into a hardcore game, popped dead silence and ran around just one-tapping people in the head. Can do it in hardcore or core, but anything with headshots, just stay to that hardcore playlist. Get 200 marksman or sniper rifle kills. Again, if you're not really a fan of using snipers, use a marksman rifle and go into hardcore. You're going to be one-tapping people with that. I've done it with marksman rifles because it's easier, but, you know, snipers if you want to. Get 2 headshots within 60 seconds of each other 15 times. Another one that you're probably going to do in hardcore a lot easier. If not, I like to go into ground war. And this is something I'm going to say for a lot of these challenges, guys, is Promenade Ground War is the place you want to be doing all of these challenges. I mean, you could just sit at the back of the map, get a sniper out, and you're probably going to get 2 headshots within 60 seconds. You got a minute to do it. It's quite easy. Okay, and then you got Quad Killer, which is moving on to more of the harder challenges, I'd say, is get 5 quad feeds for uninterrupted kills in the kill feed. So guys, you need to get a kill. This could be with a weapon, this could be with a kill streak. I know a lot of you guys have struggled with this. The best thing ever is going to be ground war, promenade map. It's got to be preferably that map, and you want to be getting a precision airstrike. You could just put a precision airstrike on that map. You'd easily get a quad. A cruise missile is going to be your best friend here. Getting a cruise missile, getting a white phosphorus. I mean, look at the feed here. Calling 1 white phosphorus on this map, you are guaranteed a quad feed, at least 1. Anything will work with this, but you got to remember that the 4 kills have to stay onto the feed. It can't be interrupted by another kill. So, you know, cruise missiles, AC-130s, chopper gunner missiles, anything like that is going to net you the quad feed, okay? And this is going to be the easiest way to do it. If you're not really a fan of using kill streaks, pop on kill chain, put hardline on. You're only going to need 4 kills for the cruise missile, and then from the cruise you can get the Harrier. From the Harrier get the white phosphorus. That's what I was doing. Use the ammo box field upgrade 50 times. Just put tune up perk 3. It's going to load quicker with that, but you'll get that done over time anyway. In Warzone, drive a vehicle for 3 minutes. Well, just get in a helicopter and fly around. You'll be good with that. Kill 45 enemies near smoke. Oh, God, it reminds me of that brewing challenge, like the one that we all hated. Playing smaller game modes is going to be quite effective with this. I just did this in any game mode. Get smokes on, throw them down, use a thermal scope, any kind, and just hit people through the smoke. Or if you're lucky and you've got that shipment and shoot house playlist, jump in there, boys, because throw a smoke down and kill anyone and it's going to count anyway. Get 50 quick scope kills. This was in season 4 as well. You can do this with either marksman rifles or snipers, okay? If you're old school Modern Warfare 2 and think you can 1v1 rust people, get the AX out and you can hit your shots with that. Or go into hardcore, put a marksman rifle on and just look down your scope, get a kill within like a second, and that's going to count as a quick scope as well. And then it's got in Warzone, start contracts in Gulag area 2 times. That's the prison, guys, if you're confused with that. Going along here. Recover 500 health by using stim tacticals. You can put stims on and just jump off of anything that's remotely high in multiplayer. Keep healing yourself like that. Okay, get 7 multi-kills using rocket launchers. This is one of the ones that took a lot longer to actually get done. Again, guys, ground war promenade and using javelins. Every time you fire a javelin in that sweet little juicy spot, you're going to definitely get a double kill. A double kill is going to count as a multi, alright? So anything past 1 kill with 1 rocket launcher is going to be the multi-kill. I'm going to say javelins and promenade, easy. Every time I fired one in promenade, I was getting the double kill or plus that. So when you're in promenade and you're halfway and, you know, you're coming up to the sort of C point, which is the middle point of the map, you want to be hitting javelins there. That's where everyone's going to be, trying to cross over in that middle section of the map. If you're a little bit confused and you're not good with shooting javelins, try hitting these signs here. They normally always have people near them and you can snag a few kills with that. Okay, then you've got to get 2 long shot kills within 60 seconds of each other 5 times. Another one that you can do in ground war, pretty easy. Just camp at the back of the map. So as you guys can see here, a lot of these are just, you know, get 75 kills while using battle hardened. They're just grindy challenges. Not too hard. Get 20 kills using frag grenades. Again, hardcore if they're not using EOD, or ground war. Promenade again. Chuck a grenade randomly. You're honestly guaranteed to hit someone with this. Okay, destroy 25 pieces of enemy equipment. I had a lot of people on the previous video where they were saying only certain things count as equipment. The fuck is that? What I was noticing is that claymores and C4 proximity mines 100% count with this, okay? So you want to be putting spotter on. If you see a C4, just shoot it, blow it up, you know, use an RPG, doesn't matter, and that's going to count, okay? Not going to count on if UAVs count. I did actually check, but UAVs don't actually count as equipment, but personal radars might. I'm not going to confirm it because a lot of people are probably going to cry about that. So, yeah. Okay, then you got equip the spotter perk and destroy a total of 10 enemy kill streaks. Really easy. Just shoot UAVs out, and that is actually going to count for the enemy kill streaks. Get 10 kills without dying 2 times. You can just use a sniper in ground war. You should be good with that. Run over 10 enemies with vehicles. You can either do that in Warzone, you know, jump into a helicopter, chop people up at the start of the game. That's going to count. Or go into ground war, jump in the truck, and just ram as many people as you can. Get 50 kills using pistol. I'd say hardcore, guys. The pistols are normally a bit lame in core. Hardcore is always the easiest one. Get 20 headshot kills using your secondary weapon. Okay, guys, you can just use overkill here and just have your main gun on as the gun. You know, you don't want to really be getting headshots with pistols. If it's stressing you out a little bit, you can just put overkill on, use a sniper or whatever gun you like using for headshots, and just ping people with that gun. Get 2 hipfire kills within 60 seconds of each other 7 times. Not as hard as it sounds at all, but if a lot of you are stuck on it, hardcore. Just hardcore hipfire and SMG, you're going to get it. Get 2 fury kills, 4 rapid kills. I'm not sure if you can do this with kill streak, guys, so I am going to say the smaller maps like shipment and stuff like that is going to help you progress with this. Maybe kill streaks count with that, but I'm not too sure. Kind of an easy sort of challenge. I mean, even as I was going through every single one of them, they all just look completely grindy. But the last challenge, and this is the longest one it took to get, is kill 2 or more enemies with a single piece of lethal equipment 3 times, okay? Now, I actually did this by using frag grenades, going into promenade, having shrapnel on, and I was just constantly throwing them over the wall, just hoping that I'd get double kills. And in one game, I honestly got about 3 double kills, so you can do it like that. Another thing you can do is strapping C4 onto helicopters in Warzone. It's going to be a little bit harder to actually do this, but, you know, if you can pull it off, that's going to count as well. You only need 2, but that is the more harder challenge, and that is pretty much it. Those are all of the rank progression challenges for Season 5. I'd honestly say quite easy. A lot of them are just completely grindy, guys, so I've just gone over them a little bit, wanted to show off the emblem and go off some of the ones that are a little bit harder. As always, boys, if the video's helped, make sure you leave a like and a comment on it if it has, or if you've got questions and you're stuck on the challenge, you can always comment and I'll try and reply to you. But as always, guys, I'll catch you later.